Good evening and welcome to Pakistan Today from our Islamabad studio. I'm Victoria Lane. Tensions between Iran and the United States remain high, as Washington has set 5 strict conditions for any future peace process with Tehran. According to media reports, the U.S. administration says negotiations cannot move forward unless the conditions are accepted. Washington has rejected Iran's demand for compensation over damages caused by airstrikes and ruled out any financial payments. The United States has also linked a ceasefire to negotiations, demanded the transfer of 400 kilograms of enriched uranium, and called for limiting Iran's nuclear activity to a single facility. In addition, partial relief on frozen Iranian assets has been offered, while talks aimed at reducing regional tensions, including in Lebanon, have also been encouraged. U.S. President Donald Trump has warned that Iran is running out of time and must act quickly to avoid serious consequences. Speaking to reporters, President Trump said he still believes Tehran wants a deal and is expected to submit a new draft proposal. He added that Washington is also seeking an agreement, although conditions are not yet ready for signing. According to CNN, the Pentagon has multiple plans prepared should military action be approved. Reports suggest that limited strikes on Iran's energy and infrastructure facilities remain among the available options after President Trump met with his national security team to review possible responses. For more on developments from Washington, we go to our correspondent Eric Westwood in New York City.
Thank you, Victoria. Officials in Washington continue to signal that diplomacy remains possible, but preparations for potential military scenarios are also advancing. Analysts say the White House is attempting to maintain pressure on Tehran while leaving room for negotiations to continue. Discussions within the administration are reportedly focused on balancing regional stability with national security concerns. International observers are closely monitoring whether Iran's expected proposal could reduce tensions and prevent further escalation in the Middle East. Back to you, Victoria.
Thank you, Eric. Pakistan has welcomed the ruling of the International Court of Arbitration on the Indus Waters Treaty, calling it a clear endorsement of Pakistan's position. The government stated that the decision obligates India to provide Pakistan with all necessary information required to assess treaty compliance. Islamabad said the treaty places binding restrictions on India's ability to control water flows on the western rivers, from the planning and design stages of projects. Pakistan also rejected India's use of notional power generation and artificial load cruising to justify increased water storage. The court ruled that India cannot freely store water for hydropower projects and must provide complete technical and hydrological data regarding the Kishan Ganga and Ratley projects. Deputy Prime Minister and Foreign Minister Ishaq Dar discussed the evolving regional situation during a telephone conversation with Qatar's Minister of State, Mohammed bin Abdulaziz Al Khulaifi. According to Pakistan's Foreign Office, both sides stressed the importance of dialogue and diplomatic engagement in addressing regional challenges. During the call, the Qatari minister praised Pakistan's constructive role and ongoing diplomatic efforts. Foreign Minister Dar reaffirmed Pakistan's commitment to promoting peace, stability, and prosperity at both regional and international levels. The conversation reflects continued coordination between Islamabad and Doha on key diplomatic matters. Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif has expressed optimism regarding the second round of direct talks between the United States and Iran, saying he hopes the process will lead to lasting peace. In an interview with the Sunday Times, the Prime Minister said Pakistan is increasingly being recognized as a credible and honest mediator, trusted by world leaders. He stated that Islamabad is continuing efforts to host another round of negotiations, stressing that peace requires patience, wisdom, and difficult decision-making. Prime Minister Sharif said Pakistan's global standing has improved due to close coordination between the country's political and military leadership. He also highlighted Pakistan's strategic location near the Strait of Hormuz, warning that any regional conflict could threaten global energy supplies, as well as Pakistan's economy. We now go to Sarah William in Islamabad for more on Pakistan's diplomatic role in the region.
Victoria, officials here in Islamabad say Pakistan is actively engaging regional and international partners to encourage dialogue and reduce tensions. Government sources describe the country's mediation efforts as part of a broader strategy to strengthen regional stability. Analysts believe Pakistan's relations with Gulf states, Iran, and the United States place it in a unique diplomatic position. There is also growing emphasis on protecting trade routes and energy security as uncertainty continues around the Strait of Hormuz. Back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Sarah. Prime Minister's advisor Rana Sanaullah has said that Pakistan played a decisive role in preventing a war between the United States and Iran. Addressing a ceremony in Faisalabad, he said hostile forces wanted to push the Muslim world into conflict, but Pakistan successfully foiled those attempts. Rana Sanaullah stated that a war between a global superpower and a Muslim country would have affected the entire region and beyond. He added that Pakistan's diplomatic efforts helped safeguard regional peace and strengthened unity within the Muslim Ummah. The advisor also said Pakistan's leadership earned international respect by prioritizing dialogue and preventing wider instability. A nationwide anti-polio campaign has been launched across Pakistan, aiming to vaccinate more than 10 million children in Sindh, Punjab, and Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. In Punjab, the campaign will continue until May 24th in Lahore, while it will conclude on May 22nd in 9 other districts, including Rawalpindi, Multan, and Dera Ghazi Khan, targeting more than 6.1 million children. In Sindh, a 5-day campaign is underway in Karachi and 19 additional districts, with a target of 5.8 million children across over 1,000 union councils. Government Representative Asifa Bhutto Zardari paid tribute to frontline health workers and reaffirmed the commitment to a polio-free future. Meanwhile, in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, the campaign has started in 23 districts, where more than 4.6 million children are expected to receive polio drops. That's all for now. You're watching Pakistan Today. I'm Victoria Lane.